Do your videos start out looking fantastic when you make them, and then once you upload them to Instagram Reels, they end up looking like a pixelated potato? You're not alone. But luckily, it doesn't have to be that way. In this video, I'll give you some tips that you may not already know and my exact video export settings that I've found to give the best possible upload quality for Instagram. A real quick disclaimer, I am in no way claiming that this will give you more views, more engagement, or blow up your followers. But if you're anything like me, part of the reason that you use Instagram is to show off the quality that you're capable of with the filmmaking and photography skills and all the fancy gear that you have. So I'll say no thank you to shooting and editing on my phone. All right, now that we got that out of the way, secure the cup and let's get into it. The first thing that you want to do to make sure you're getting the best quality uploads is to turn on high quality uploads in the Instagram app. Yep, there's a button for that. And I'm interested to know if you already knew about it because I don't think that many people do. Let me know down in the comments whether you did or not. To get to the high quality uploads option, we're going to go down to our own feed page. We're going to click the drop down menu in the top right and go to settings. Then we're going to click account, data usage, and lo and behold, there's a toggle switch for high quality uploads. At first, I thought that maybe this was just so it wouldn't throttle the quality on cellular data, but below it, it says upload higher quality videos on cellular or Wi-Fi, which is the only two ways that I can think of. So basically it just means all the time. So right off the bat, that should improve your video upload quality, but there's more that we can do. The next tip is to absolutely never edit anything directly in Instagram. I can't tell you exactly why this happens for certain, but if I get two really nice clean looking clips and I upload them into the Reels editor to put them together that way, Instagram absolutely wrecks them with compression. Whereas if I edit those two clips together on my computer or even in another mobile app and export it as a single video, then Instagram doesn't seem to ruin it. And the same goes for photos too. I've tried to upload a bunch of photos in a row using the Reels editor and it totally obliterated the quality of them. But if I toss all those photos in a timeline on my computer and export as a video, it looks great. I'm not sure exactly what it is about having to stitch together videos or photos that makes Instagram put them all through the meat grinder, but I highly recommend making a single video outside of the app and then uploading it into Reels. Really quick here, I want to tell you about something that will make your life so much easier when trying to repurpose parts of your long form videos into bite-sized content for other platforms like TikTok or Reels. It's a tool called Munch. I've been testing it out for a little while and it is very cool. Here's how it works. Just paste your YouTube address of your video, pick your destination platform's aspect ratio and duration, and Munch will analyze your video for the most exciting parts and create the clips for you. It'll choose a handful of options and give you the ability to change how it deals with the aspect ratio, as well as the edits to the start and end of the clips. So if you've been thinking lately about making your long form content do more for you, click the link in the description to try it out for free today. Huge thank you to Munch for sponsoring this video. The next tip is to never add text, captions, stickers, filters, or anything like that in the Instagram Reels editor. Again, my assumption for why this happens is because if you add anything visual onto a video itself, Instagram has to create a new version of the video and recompress it to then display to your viewers. Unfortunately, I've heard some people suggest that things like the built-in captions, poll stickers, and quiz stickers can help increase your reach by suggesting direct engagement from your followers. But if image quality is your main concern, I would highly recommend doing your captions and other on-screen text in your editing software so that it's baked into the video, and then try to get people to engage either in the video itself or using your description. If you can't tell yet, there's a bit of a theme with these tips. Basically, make Instagram do as little as possible. And that brings us to exporting using the proper settings. Now, in this specific case, proper means to give Instagram exactly what it's looking for so it doesn't have to repackage the video at all, or very little. Instagram displays Reels at 1080 by 1920 vertical, so that's what we're going to want to upload. If you have a 4K file, then Instagram is going to have to do the conversion down to 1080 for you, and by now we all know how good Instagram is at doing that part of the job. So even though I often shoot 4K videos for upload to Instagram, I'll still export it at 1080 vertical. And as promised, here are my exact export settings. I choose MP4, a custom resolution of 1080 by 1920, and for target bitrate, I choose 16,000 kilobits per second. And that's pretty much it. I played around with some different target bit rates to see if Instagram would compress it more or less, and that 16,000 kilobits per second seemed to work as the sweet spot for me. So if you use similar export settings and follow some of those other tips that I gave you, you should be able to get the most out of your videos when uploading to Instagram Reels. But as always, I want to hear from you. Do you have any other tips that you'd like to add or something different that you've had success with? Leave a comment down below, and on your way down there, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you don't miss out on future videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.